Today we talking about letting yourself go. So here's the thing, guys. I know we all have this problem. We either get in a relationship or life consumes us, and then we forget what we're trying to do with our life, and it's like we get the energy sucked out of us. We use different life stories. I'm gonna relate to everybody. I think I've been in every shoe, every I put on each shoe. Okay, so you got the A. Yeah, you used to, be active. You went out a lot, but as you got older, work is getting you. Maybe things ain't as fun. So you tend to eat for food comfort, and before you know it, you was maybe 200 something pounds. Next thing you know, you're 300 something or or whatever of larger weight than you usually are. So what happens is you're basically losing sight on caring about yourself. And we gotta, and our health is important, guys. Sometimes life gets to be too much. You're working all those hours, maybe bills is hard. Or let me switch over to the other side. Say you meet a pretty young lady, or vice versa, a girl, you meet a guy and you get comfortable, and then you like, man, they love me, so I just don't care. No, don't do that. Don't do that, because it's not always about you two. It's about yourself as an individual. Me personally, with my wife, I want her to feel great about herself, and I want to feel great about myself. Now, it can't always be that you trying to look good so you can attain to other people, but everybody wants to feel good about themselves. So there's nothing wrong with you trying to look good. You know what I mean? So basically, my tips on when you feel like you let yourself go, it's never too late, man. And I know how hard it is. I know how hard it is when one day you wake up and you like, how am I gonna get out of this situation? But that's life, guys, and that's basically what I'm showing you right now, man. Like when I basically gained all this weight back, I was very knowledgeable about how to lose it. But before I knew, life just came. I just lost the love for really going to the gym. Life it just was busy, and the kids and then tending to my wife and all this stuff. And before I know, I stopped caring about myself. And you know what? You should care about everybody else, but yourself. To care about everybody else, you need to be able to care about yourself. I strongly believe that. It starts with you and then down, because how you going to care about other people, you can't even care about your own self. So when you feel like you in a slump and you feel like, hey, life is getting you down, don't ever lose sight that you shouldn't take care of yourself. Because what's going to happen in the long run, you're going to end up getting big, or you're going to end up getting out of shape, and you're not going to be happy with yourself. So the proper steps to take, what I would do, I would get, like I love, people who watch me know I love I would get a paper. I would get some type of paper, We got paper here, let's get some paper. I'm going to do this with y'all. And this can apply for anything. We're gonna put number one. Get my eating in check. Then two, you're gonna say, hey, time might be hard, so you're gonna say, I'm gonna get into the gym at least 20 minutes just to start. Or whatever you can get in. You're gonna be, or vice versa, I'm going to be more active. 3, you're going to figure out how to keep yourself out of those situations. Maybe it might be, I am not going to eat so much junk food. Maybe I'm going to cut my drinking down from those bad habits, all those things. And then set a goal set a goal, like a goal weight. Like me, when I set a goal weight, like my steps, I start where I set, like, okay, so I start off at like 330 something when I got to the point where I just start saying this is enough. And I've said the first thing I want to do is to get to about 260, and that would be a milestone. Then maybe 230, and then we'll see where we look at that. 230 might be good, but I might have a long-term goal that could be potentially 220, something like that, whatever, whatnot. It depends what I look like that, because what people don't realize is different times I done cut, I have not always looked the same. I mean, the times when I was actually putting on the weight, I was still going to the gym, so I put on a lot of more muscle. So therefore, I don't know what I'm going to look like at 230. So maybe when I get 230, it might be good enough for me. My body fat might be very low. We'll see. But basically what I'm saying is don't just say right off the bat, I want to lose 100 pounds. Yeah, you want to lose 100 pounds, but have something that you can celebrate, milestones. So that would be my tips to basically getting back on track when you fall off, because it's so easy, man. When life is just getting you down, things don't seem right, it is so easy to let yourself go. But it's okay, man. It's okay. And to be honest, if you do everything, you play your cards right, it's going to be fun. There are going to be some days where you're going to say, why am I doing this? I don't even like this. I might as well give up, all that stuff. But, hey, I'm with you guys. I'm keep pushing you, and don't give up, man. Just keep doing what you got to do to get there. Keep looking at I know that right now the light at the tunnel seems so little, but as you come, it's going to get bigger and bigger. You're going to get excited, because one day you're going to put on the shirt. You're going to put on a shirt like even this shirt. This shirt used to be very tight on me. You put on it, and it's just going to drop, and then it's going to go. And then sometimes you're going to look at yourself. You ain't going to get to see what other people say, and they're going to look at you, and they'll be like, hey, man, you look like you're losing a little bit of weight. You're slimming up. You're gonna start feeling good. You're gonna, oh yeah, I'm doing right. And those things are gonna push you. So surround yourself, not so much with yes men, but people that's gonna be positive in your life. Because also the same thing. If you slipping, don't be mad if somebody say, hey man, and deep down in yourself you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Like I said last weekend, you are gonna plan. There are gonna be some 2 steps back to take 1 step forward every time. Now you may be blessed and just swoop, just go straight through, but that might not always happen. So my advice, guys, is if you fall off, don't let your significant other tell you that, hey, you don't need to get in shape because other people gonna like you. That's not acceptable. You need to take care of yourself, and don't let life get you down. Don't let it suck everything away from you. So I want to give you that advice. Like I said, this is a success channel. So matter of fact, while we own it, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I love fitness. I love that, but more than fitness, I love being successful. So whatever successful tips you guys can share with me, or I can share with you, I'm going to share them. Because this is life. This is all about life. Lifetime success. We want to have this while we breathing through life. We want to have as much success as we can. So I'm going to cover relationships, eating habit, taking care of your hygiene, all that good stuff. But I wanted to leave you with that, guys. And don't forget to, live, learn, grow. Peace, guys. Have a blessed day. Damn. Hey, don't forget to write the stuff down, guys.